And then click that little yellow box.
Hello,
Might be
guys.
your
Welcome
Wi-Fi.
to the HSPA
Frank got
conference.
the yeah.
We are live. It's right after lunch. Anybody tuning in, let me know. Let me. Alessandra is mute. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Hey, hey, hey. We're live.
They
We're
were giving
live.
our podcast information if you want to scan it with your
This is
camera.
water. So leave your comments and we'll respond. Any questions you have, let me know if you're hearing me because I can't hear myself.
Awesome.
So leave some comments. Let me check out the comments. Do we have any comments going on now?
I don't want you to be great, Mary. Thank
Boom,
you.
boom, boom. Okay. Someone from Facebook. What's up? What's up? What's up? You can hear me? All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm happy. This is water, guys. No alcohol at HSPA.
So that's asking you to come on. You don't need that.
So what you guys want to know? Ask a question. We'll respond.
You already put your
Well, I will respond right now. Alessandra is a little bit busy right now. So this is the second floor where the poster presentations are. We have surgical tray over there. He has his poster and he has a lot of folks interested in his poster right now. He also has a little giveaway with a selfie for his poster presentation. We have a lot of folks, and the good thing about this right now, I can move around because I have a tripod.
I'm curious to see what you guys think about the show. Yeah, we're about to go live.
Let's move around. She says we gotta go live, but we're already live.
Oh, I'm sorry. We are live.
Where is she?
We are live.
We are live.
Hi.
We are live.
Hey.
So we have someone in the comments. Who's in the comments? Just put your name up.
Who's in the comments?
Because I can't see the Facebook. All right.
Podcast.
Who's in the comments? I can't see you right now. So just put your
come back and watch anytime. So
put your name up so I can give you a shout out.
Listen on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever.
So we're having an excellent time here, guys. The keynote speaker was great. Good motivational speech.
I'm based out of Illinois right now.
We had the award ceremony.
I'm at Carbon.
Hey, Rebecca.
Well, let me know about my little pound.
Yeah. Saw you yesterday.
Down in the country.
Great, great, great. Oh, hey. So.
All right.
So, I want to know about validation IFU on products, new items, pouches. It's Tiffany.
Woo! Hi, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth. What's up?
Where you at? Ken, we bought a poster, so you are there.
Yeah, Ken was there. I interviewed Ken yesterday. Ken, where you at? Where you hiding? Come back.
All right. So, guys, we're here at the HSPA Conference 2022. We're finally back together. No cancel cases for us. We have over 830 attendees that are here with us, that are learning and getting their education on, and it has been phenomenal. Dinar has been doing interviews all morning asking people, is this worth it? And the overwhelming answer has been yes. You need to make it a point to come to this conference at least one time in your career.
At least one time. And if you don't get a sponsor, save your money. Or if your facility isn't paying for it, save your money.
Save up and come out. All right? They being scary.
Yeah.
So this morning we opened up the conference with a keynote speaker, and the message was amazing. He talked about making a list of your dreams, what you want to do, and collaborating, or AKA networking, with other people so that you can get it done. And he did crazy things, like helping to donate a robotic arm to a young lady. They played basketball with President Barack Obama. It was just insane. And all of their friends and strangers helped them get there.
That was very good. Very, very good. I like that keynote. It was different, laid back, informative, a little emotional. I had some tears. I just wiped it off real quick.
Ain't gonna lie.
Giving the girl that prosthetic arm.
That was so
really
moving. So moving. Seeing strangers help each other just because they can. Right? Just because they can. Not because they have to, but because they can. All right, who we got down here? Rebecca Kenyon. You should come live bomb us at the poster station. You
Yes, yes.
absolutely
We're on the
should.
second floor, right down from
Okay.
the lunch area. So come down.
Calm down. So this afternoon,
This
everybody
is
check.
water, guys. This is water. Just so y'all know, water and ice. Okay.
All right. So right now we're on a lunch break and everybody's getting out, get their little vittles in. And we have now for the rest of the day education scheduled all the way until 7 p.m.
Yeah, we have Josephine at 1. What time is it now? It's close. 1:30, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close. We might have to book it.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday we were able to visit through a bunch of different stations. We saw Sarah B. Cruz give a speech about body. How did this go? This was like intentional networking. She talked
Mm-hmm.
about your body language. She talked about coming into a room, intentionally knowing who you want to speak to and your why, so that you were driving straight to the point, not wasting your time or theirs. And what a
Mm-hmm.
better way to start a networking event than getting tips and tricks on how to network.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
All right. So Tiffany says, I got a lot of questions to post in here, but I'm watching. Excited to see you guys, and we're gonna show and we're gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So we appreciate you guys watching the show and sharing the content for everybody in social media that
Appreciate.
couldn't get to the conference. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Awesome.
Joe, oh, she's at 1 p.m. All right, so we'll be a little late for Josephine Kalashi. I hope I'm not butchering her last name. We'll be a little late for Joe's presentation, so I hope HSPA understands what we're doing and forgive us. We're coming down back to the front. We could show no. Let's walk around. Let's show them posters. Yeah, yeah.
We're mobile.
We're mobile. We could show you all the posters right now, guys. Right now. This is live from HSPA.
Would you like to go? We're live.
All right, you want to start here?
Live. You want to talk?
So this is our first poster. Let me get out the way. All right. So you guys are here, but you're not here, but you're here. So
We count, right?
5 whys and applying them in a sterile processing department. Oh, let me go a little closer.
Nice.
We'll move down.
All right. So, guys, I am here right now with Lisa McCown. She is the market researcher.
I'm the manager of research and development for Beyond Clean.
So I had the pleasure of meeting Lisa in person last night and getting to know a little bit of her background and all the amazing things that she's working on. So the first thing I want to say is I commend you for the work that you're doing in the field, especially around micro-credentialing. It's insane. But we're here now with her in front of her poster at HSPA Conference 2022. And I'd love to hear, what are we looking at here? Sterile processing industry standards, regulatory, industry-driven voluntary guidelines.
Yeah, so my dissertation, my doctorate is on wanting to understand what are the barriers, the facilitators, and the needs for healthcare facilities as well as clinicians in being able to follow the industry standards. So I have a table as part of this poster to provide a quick reference guide for facilities to download and utilize so that they have an understanding of what standards organizations are out there and which ones are voluntary and which ones are regulatory. And then just one little side note to qualify that is that if your state requires the adherence to a specific standard development organization, then that then becomes regulatory. So, but yeah, anyway.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
So you said if say that to me one more time. If the facility uses it in their policy, it now becomes regulatory?
If your state department
health or
Correct.
okay.
If they have it written in their code, or if they have it written somehow in their policies, then you're obligated. Then it becomes
a regulatory. So prior to that, this is just a standard that's recommended, right? But yes, the State Department of Health puts it into a policy. Now this becomes the regulation because I have to adhere to their policy.
Correct.
Awesome. So how do you see this conversation expanding? Are we going to be looking at more regulation? Are we going to be looking at more recommendations?
Well, as additional scientific evidence-based literature is contributed into the industry, there will be challenges for standards development organizations to continue to, I guess, evaluate some of the guidance, and from there, really determining which statements should become regulatory versus
recommended,
right.
Voluntary.
Right.
Thank you, Lisa. Because I see a lot of words going on over here. So is this just examples of the different voluntary versus regulatory standards?
Yes.
Awesome. So I can tell you Tiffany is watching. That's a lot of books you probably have on your shelf right now. Thank you so much for putting this together for people to have a conversation about, because it's really impactful. And I think the nuance of it gets lost. We think because it's a recommendation, we should just do it. But that's not necessarily how that goes.
Or on the reverse side, that if it's voluntary, that we don't have to do it. And that's not necessarily the case.
So would the goal for us really be to drive for voluntary regulations that we feel are really important to our industry, to drive for them to be included into State Department health conversations?
That is definitely a point of, it's an important conversation that needs to be looked at.
Awesome. Lisa, thank you so much for your time. We so appreciate you. She was just standing here when she hopped on our live to make sure that you guys got this information. If you've never been to an HSPA conference before, please start making arrangements to come and see us in 2023. Let's see what other trouble we can get into.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate it.
All right.
We'll catch up.
Okay,
right,
so we are going to, I'm going to stop at Dante's station.
All right.
And then
Dan is.
So we won't interrupt the genius at work. But as you can see,
there's a bunch of
it's pretty damn amazing.
This gentleman behind us, process, he has a, can we mention it?
Oh, no, we can't mention it live. Yeah, no. Yeah. We can't. Yeah. We have some things coming out this year. We can't mention on the live yet, but it's coming. That's you.
All right. We will get back to y'all. We're going to break down and move over to Joe Kalachi. Joe Kalachi is the attorney on behalf of HSPA. She's the one that helps us get our certification into legislation.
Look who's in the background. Who's back there? We're going to stalk him. Who's that guy?
Who's that man?
Excuse me, sir.
Busy man.
Excuse me, sir. No, I mean, excuse me. Can I speak to you for a second?
Is that Richard Schultz?
That's Rick Schultz. He is the author of the instrument inspection manual.
Nice.
Is that the right? Yes. Is that the right term for the book?
So this is the book that you use to qualify for your CIS
certification.
Oh man, there's some heavy hitters in this background.
All right. So who else?
All right, the Phygenics crew talking about water treatment, water quality. They weren't ready to be on the spot. Nice. Right. So have you guys been to the HSPA conferences before?
No, but I'm so glad it's HSPA now and not HM anymore.
It was too much,
It
huh?
was too many letters.
Only we knew our name, huh?
Yes.
No worries. No worries.
How many people are watching?
Really?
We have about
Ready.
100,000.
Ready.
About 100,000. So, what's your business? Where are you guys from?
We are a water management company. Hygienics helps facility managers optimize the total cost of their water system and improve safety and efficiency, of course. But when it comes to sterile processing, helping sterile processing team, manufacturing processing, rule out water as being any source of problem, like scaling or putting on equipment, things like that. So this is the head of our lab.
All right, who we have? Leslie?
Nice to meet you, Leslie.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Steve. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
All right.
So, guys, I didn't get a chance to see the hygienics crew yesterday when they were discussing water quality and water treatment. However, I do believe that they will be speaking again right during the conference. So at 2:30, family. So we will do our best to make sure that you get some of that content as well. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much for
Thank
letting
you so
us
much, guys.
bomb you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So where are we going now? Let's walk around. If I want hair, where would I want to go?
All right. I want to. Oh, is that Sarah B. Cruz?
Oh, who's that?
I think that's Sarah B. Cruz.
I think that's.
I'm just gonna walk up to her because I'm
CSS
nervous.
nerd right
I don't
here.
really know if I should just say
Guys,
hello.
I
Hi.
found a CSS nerd.
All right, so I found our favorite CSS nerd, Miss Sarah B. Cruz. All right, and then of course y'all know our co-host Rebecca Pavlov from Behind the Red Line. Hello, how are y'all loving this experience?
Wonderful. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to a conference, HSPA conference before. Yeah, so like it's a lot.
Yes. So you've never been to a conference before. You're presenting at the
I
conference.
did.
You did small workshops yesterday.
I did.
How are you?
I have an Airbnb, so I can leave the space to decompress and have good emotional boundaries, so that when I come back, I can be present for everybody else who wants that time. The time request is always good, but making sure you can show up the way you want to requires self-care, and I know you guys speak to that a lot. So healthy boundaries for the name of sterile processing, so I can show up for the front line where they need.
And where else are we going to be able to catch you during this conference?
Well, check it out. So I'm going to be at IMP, Innovative Medical Positioners booth, and they just came out with the new DeMaio Adapt to Fit. So if you've ever had an issue with the big DeMaio and how you can't clean it because it's too big, I'm actually going to be speaking on how to clean oversized instrumentation effectively and safely. And if you're just ready to upgrade out of that model, IMP is ready to serve with one that comes in a rigid container. It comes apart. It has extra pieces for assembly in the OR, and you can tell a sterile processing professional help with construction of it. It's a lovely product.
Did you guys ever think a DeMaio could fit in a box?
In a box.
My mind
They
is blown.
finally did it. So what's the name of your presentation? It's if the sink, did my sink shrink?
Did the sink just
You
shrink?
guys know, how do you clean your McConnell shoulder positioners? How do you clean your DeMaio's? How do you clean anything? We have so many of us have sinks don't fit. She's going to show us how to do it.
Yeah, I'm stoked, and I'll be getting in PPE, and it might turn into a TikTok video. You know, I like to dance around.
Yes.
And I'll also be at the Moab healthcare staffing booth between 4 and 5 on Friday, fielding vetting questions and different soft skill development opportunities that the travel industry offers sterile processing.
Awesome. So I'm going to get out these folks here, but I do want to ask Sarah especially. Abdul Manan, who was nominated for a board, has a special request to have a video call with you at the conference.
Oh.
He was so upset that he couldn't make it. He had some visa issues. He couldn't come in. But you were one of the people he specifically requested to have a video chat.
Yeah, okay.
So if you ever have some time, give him a call on LinkedIn, or we can set up the call through the process.
Okay.
But I just want to, especially after this networking conversation we had this morning with the keynote,
That was
I want to help him check off one of his dreams. And it's to talk to Sarah B. Cruz.
Ego check. Remember, stay present for the front line. Okay, it's not about you, it's about what you bring to them. Yeah. So I know this time zone is important. I actually fly out on Thursday, so Wednesday.
Perfection. Just like that. We crossed it off his list.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, thanks for letting me be a part of your audience's sterile processing event. I appreciate
100%.
that. Bye.
All right, guys. Okay, so that's it. Lunchtime is over and they're heading back in. Look, where you at? They're heading back in. They listen to Joe Kalachi speak. So we're going to hop off this live. Keep your notifications on. If you're on YouTube, make sure you turn them on. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know how we feel about this.
How do I look, guys? What y'all think? What do you think?
Is it professional? Is it network presence? I don't know.
What y'all think?
He took his time with it, right?
I took my time. I shopped around.
All right. So one of the videos we will be bringing to you guys to talk about what is it like packing for business casual as you're traveling, what types of things you need to look out for instance, overwhelming colognes or scents. So we will have those little tips and tricks so that when you get ready to come in 2023, you are walking in here like Sarah, ready to go on stage and doing your best to network.
Definitely, guys. We going? We staying?
We're going.
We walking downstairs with them, or we?
No, they can't walk.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
you gotta come to the show. All right.
All right. We'll talk with y'all a little bit.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.